washed. I apologize in advance that I don't have as much lighting as I usually do because your girl is lazy and she wants to get her hair done, okay? My hair is freshly washed. I washed it last night and I did a light blow dry just to get the parting and the sections and the roots neat, and my styles usually last longer when I have my hair blow dried, so that's what I'm hoping with this style. What I'm using is the Shine and Jam with honey extract. This is the orange jar. I saw a lot of people talk about this. I don't think I've ever used this before. Actually, just smelling it made me remember I've used this before, but I can't remember if I liked it or not, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna use my Style Factor Edge Booster. This I know for a fact works. It works really well at like tucking my hair into these pieces of hair, so into the fake hair. So I have that. I also have clear rubber bands and I have the black rubber bands. I think I'm gonna go with the clear ones and see how they do. I heard they do pop more easily than the black ones. So we'll see. I might put the clear ones at the roots because I don't mind the root popping, but they might go at the root and then the black ones will go at the ends. I don't know yet. So we'll see. I also have some oil that you're supposed to like put over the bands so there's not a lot of tension. I don't know if that theory actually does anything, but we're gonna try it. What I'm gonna do first is just section my entire head. I feel like getting that out the way will make this go way faster. So to do that, I'm just gonna start with the clear bands. Like I said, I'm dipping them into this container. I don't want too many of these twists on my head, but we'll see what happens because I say that and then my parts get smaller and smaller. So here are the bands, and the oil I'm using is the Design Essentials Anti-Itch and Tension Relief Oil, just because I had it on deck. So here we go. I don't know if this is, does this actually work? Ooh, I love the smell of this oil though, minty. Okay, now my bands are all oiled up. And yeah, I'm gonna start sectioning my hair. I'll come to you guys when I'm more in the front so you can see it better. But yeah, we'll be right back. So I went ahead and sectioned my entire head off with these rubber bands. And just a quick tip, don't use the clear plastic bands, y'all. Use the black ones. The clear ones, as you can see, kind of give like a white look to them. And of course they popped, which such a pain. So just use the black ones ahead of time. Just a quick tip. But yeah, I decided to section my hair off all together just to get it going. So the first method I'm going to show you is the crochet method. And for this, you just take 3 strands of the crochet hair, and that I believe was the Jazz Water by Freetress. So I just took 3 strands from there because that's the thickness that I wanted. And I kind of run my fingers through it a little bit just to get it more full and everything. Take your crochet needle and put it underneath that rubber band, and then you're going to put the Freetress crochet hair and just pull that on through. Now you want to use a generous amount of your Shine and Jam to use on your natural hair just to get a good grip going and for it to blend better. And you honestly just begin twisting. Simple as that. Now you want to size up that twist with the one next to it, just to make sure they're all the same length. Now be careful not to cut your real hair, so really put that rubber band underneath where your real hair ends, because I'm sure I cut my real hair in one of these. So just put the rubber band near the end where the other one is and just trim off the excess, and they should all be the same length. Now here I'm going to show you the method that I actually really like because I feel like it just is more secure. And this is the braiding method. So here I'm just showing you really quick how to take down the crocheted spring twist. Super easy. Just cut the rubber band, untwist, pull out this crochet hair, and then you want to actually snip that top rubber band. Here you'll see me slide it off with some water, but that's because of course I wanted to use it again. But at the end of the style, just snip it out. It was way less, you know, not pulling on your hair, less tension and all that. So just snip it on out. So now you want to take those 3 strands of your crochet hair and put it underneath your real hair. And you'll see that this makes 3 strands of hair. Then you just want to start doing a regular old braid with those 3 strands. Once you do a few of these twists and turns of the braid, maybe 3 or 4, you want to separate your real hair into 2 and add them into the crochet hair. And keep twisting like you normally would do. Now this style is not, well, this method is not as camouflaged as it would be if it was crocheted. It's not as natural looking because you do see a little bit of the braid there. But to me, it'll last longer because it's actually staying in my head and it's just more secure. So as you can see on the right, we have the crocheted one and on the left is the braided one. So as you can see, it looks a little bit more camouflaged on the right. And the left, you can see a little bit of the braid, but it's really not that noticeable in real life. But you know, if you're very particular, I would just pick one method and go for it. But at the end of the day, I think I would definitely choose the braiding in method. Okay guys, here we are with the final look. This is the next day. So altogether it took me about, okay, I stopped a lot. So maybe 5 hours, 5-6 hours. I'm not entirely sure, but here's the final look. I try to get them all the same length. That's hard. No one mentioned that part, but here you guys go. So I still feel like this is not going to last a long time, but I am going to try to keep up with it and give you guys an update on how long it lasts. I can already tell like my hair is starting to frizz out a little bit, but I wrapped it up very tightly at night, last night. So we'll see how this does. Talk about what I used. So majority of my hair is this Jazz Water by Features Braid, this pack. And the other half, I had to use 1 pack of the Bohemian Braid, also by Features. These 2 patterns are very similar, but I do like the new Jazz Water, how it's packaged better. It's easier to grab than the Bohemian Braid was. So that's that. I used the color 2 majority, and then these little dark blonde red pieces are OT30. I ran out of hair. I had about 6 packs of the Jazz Water and then 1 pack of the Bohemian Braid. So altogether, I would say get 7-8 packs if you're big head friendly like me. Cute, you know? Getting them all the same length was a little tricky. And also not trying to cut my real hair was tricky. But I like how it came out. I wouldn't wear it just down like this. I think I look like a child. A little bit, just a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep playing with these and figure out what I like. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this tutorial, you found it very helpful. I'll be sure to come back with you guys with updates on does it last, how long it lasts, how the hair kept up, snagging, things like that. Because I feel like a lot of people don't ever come back with their final reviews. And I'm gonna give it to y'all. Comment down below if you're ever gonna try a shorter passion twist style. And yeah, comment down below if you're shocked that I tried this style, because you know how I feel about passion twists, y'all. But it was cute on other people, you know. I thought I'll try it and it's growing on me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Give me a like if you did, and subscribe, join the fam if you haven't already. I come out with a new video every week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.